Hey, ladies and germs. I'm Andyb, and this is the Some 407 years ago our fathers brought. I'm Andyb, and this is the Something About Mary is a 1998
Fucking over.
I'm Andyb, and
This is a night.
Fucking block.
I'm Andyb, and this is the first online show. I'm Andyb, and this. Okay, fine, alright, no more jokes. Hey, ladies and germs. I'm Andyb, and this is the Some Say We're Never Meant to Grow.
Keep wasting my fucking time.
Before we get into the section that nobody cares about, I mean the background section, let's briefly recap. Last time on the Retrospective, Treble Charger finally released Detox 2, and it went platinum in Sault Ste. Marie, selling over 12 copies in the first 3 years. Steve-O and the Realtors made history by hosting the very first punk rock open house. The Operation MD finally graduated from med school, and Brown Brigade found themselves fighting an intense legal battle with Weezer over copyright of the name The Brown Album. Oh yeah, and Sum 41 made some music or something, I don't know. Anyway, the band started work on their new record in the fall of 2000 XX A455 Roman numeral 3 AD between the hours of 12 and 2 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And the record was recorded at the new Metalworks Studios, opened right next to the old Metalworks Studios. Speaking of recording, fun fact! While recording their debut album All Killer Light Cheese Hold the Mayo, the band also wanted to record an EP of ska punk covers under the moniker of Ska 41. But the record's producer, Ben Slashes, was strongly against the idea, claiming it was, quote, like seriously uncool. Following his remarks, Slashes was immediately fired, and Derek took over as producer. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right, so the band entered the studio and, a bunch of other stuff happened or something, and before they knew it, ba-bam, the record was done. So finally, let's move on to the tracks. The first track on the record is called Enter Sandman. I didn't listen to it. Track number 6 really changes things up, and I'd go so far to say it's Sum 41's heaviest and most profound track to date. Other than that, there's not much else to say. While I enjoy this track's general groove and pro-ska message, the vocal melodies are a different story. Sadly, I am once again forced to don the blue uniform and play the role of plagiarist police. The chorus of this track sounds near identical to the first verse of Tommy the Cat by Primus. Take a listen.
Tommy the Cat is a real back clear out of a form out of nameless little twin to his mighty throat. Tommy the Cat is a real back clear out of a form out of nameless little twin to his mighty throat.
You can't keep getting away with it!
For the final track on the record, we end things on a strange note. The first half is a pretty typical Sum 41 affair, with lyrics about getting dumped and skateboarding. But when we get to the bridge, everything abruptly stops.
Comedy Gold!
In conclusion, to wrap things up, and with that being said, I think we've reached the end. So, as per usual...
This is the first online show ever